The Sertoma Club was created to meet the needs of communities through volunteer service and now focuses on people at risk or impacted by hearing loss.
The Sioux Falls Noon Sertoma Club got its start in 1929 and currently provides hearing tests for thousands of elementary students each year. And in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Travis Fossing tells us about the Sertoma's next big project and how this nearly century-old organization recently made history.
It's another day on the job in project management for Sioux Falls resident Jenny Brooks, who spent the past decade working for the family business Brooks Construction.
My typical day kind of consists of, you get to the office, check your emails, and then I like to go out to the job sites and visit my crews and make sure they have everything that they need.
When Brooks isn't on a job site, she's often serving the community, currently as a member of the Sioux Falls Noon Sertoma Club.
I am one of the few third-generation members. Our club is blessed to have 2 of us, but in the region there's only 3 of us. So my grandfather, my dad, and now me have been members of the club.
The organization meets weekly at Pizza Ranch on West 41st Street, but makes its biggest impact in elementary schools with hearing tests.
So every year we test about 9,000 local students, and we are usually the first ones to notice or first one to diagnose that they probably need some help with their hearing. Because if you can't hear your teacher, you can't learn.
Testing of students' ears, that started about 55 years ago. And nowadays we do, as Jenny alluded to, 9,000 per year. We go to 50 schools this last year.
Mark Berg has been a member of the Sioux Falls Noon Sertoma Club for more than 20 years.
Decipher the word, Sertoma, service to mankind. And when you look at our 95 years of history, the amount of impact we've had in this community is amazing.
It's a long history, but the organization recently experienced a first, as Brooks was named the first female president of the club.
I really believe in leadership. I like to step up. I never like to be a part of something and have big opinions if I'm not willing to put those big opinions in action.
Berg says it wasn't a matter of timing, it's about the person.
I love her leadership ability and her insight as far as individuals, what makes them tick. And that's all about, leading a club where you've got diversified backgrounds. You got people coming from blue collar to professional, male, female, and to bring it all together and have them focused to get something accomplished, and she has that ability.
I'm super proud of her, and she does great in our business, and she does great for Sertoma.
Ray Brooks has been a member of the Sertoma Club for nearly half a century. He's also Jenny's dad, and while he may be biased, he says she's more than deserving of the job.
Well, she's very detail-oriented, which is good for any business. But she's super friendly, makes friends instantly, just like me. And my granddaughter's almost more. And she's just bubbly and just fits in with everybody.
Of the 84 active members of the Sioux Falls Noon Sertoma Club, only a half dozen are women, but that number is growing.
I'm really excited to be part of the group. I'm glad to see that a club that's been around for that many years is ready to keep moving forward and embrace women in their club as well.
The club's next big project, in partnership with Sioux Falls Parks and Recreation, is building an all-abilities playground at Sertoma Park.
It's going to focus on bringing all kids of all abilities together to play. We are going to have, specialty access for kids maybe in wheelchairs. We're also going to have areas for kids with autism. We really want to get all the kids together playing.
As fundraising for the project ramps up, Brooks has more than a few goals for the year ahead.
Growing our membership, obviously getting the funds together for the new All Abilities Park. And then I also want to really focus on just service, just getting out in the community, having people see us.
With Jenny Brooks leading the way.
And she's excellent. The reason we exist for 95 years is having good presidents like Jenny. And we're very fortunate to have that opportunity.
Our main focus is service to mankind, and we'd like to just continue to do that.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Travis Fossing.
The club will host its annual Sertoma Fest on October 10th at the South Dakota Military Heritage Alliance in Sioux Falls, with all proceeds supporting the renovation project at Sertoma Park. If you'd like to donate to the project, we've provided a link under this story on KELOLAND.com.